Hello and welcome to DemonicVigilant Plays an Attack on Titan tribute game. It's made it's fangly.com/game. You can go play it for free, but I'm gonna be playing it now for you guys, and I'm just gonna be doing just like normal single player stuff right now. I prefer to play as Marco. And let me just get into it. Attack on Titan, or its Japanese or Chinese name, I don't know which, I cannot pronounce correctly, so I'm not even going to try to embarrass myself. But the basic premise of it is there's these guys over here, which are Titans, which if you haven't gotten that already, and so the only way to kill them is by slashing the back of their necks, or the nape of their neck. And as you saw me use earlier, you use 3D maneuver gear to get around them. Now, why, you might be asking? Because they have incredible regenerative abilities, and pretty much they cannot die unless you destroy that part of the back of the neck. So cannons and guns and all that stuff is very ineffective. The best way to deal with them that they found out is to pretty much use the 3D maneuver gear and dual blades made out of super hardened steel, which, if you watch the show, it talks about it, and it's made out of like super hardened steel made in blast furnaces. Now that was a small one. This is also a moderately sized one. These ones are pretty easy if you can hit them. That helps. Now the controls for this game are a little challenging to get used to, but it's free. You got time. It's something, a fun little diversion if you're bored. I mean, or if you're a fan of the show, you can get a bunch of people to play multiplayer, which I might do multiplayer a little later on. Probably not with anybody I know or any like co-op commentary or anything, but I'm mostly gonna do single player now for you. And I'm gonna run away from this Titan for a moment. So pretty much the premise of where I'm at right now is with minimum spoilers, okay, is I'm pretty sure I'm during the defense of Trost right now. I'm pretty sure it is. And pretty much the point is to kill all the Titans. Oh really? Really? You gotta slay the Titans. Oh, could not imagine that. Now, this one is what they call an aberrant, or like an abnormal. And that means that, well, you can see how it's different from the other Titans. It just like kind of runs at you, and they're a little bit more proactive in hunting you down. Like see, they grab me because I'm horrible, and then they'll eat you, and be like, oh, you suck so much, So pretty much the premise is not get eaten and kill 15 Titans by yourself. Now multiplayer, I'm pretty sure on this map it's 32 Titans with up to like 12 friends or 12 random players is the most I've ever gotten. Total fail there, by the way. Is the most I've ever gotten to work, because the servers are a little unstable. You can run private servers with your friends to make sure you don't get any unwanted idiots or any of those people on the internet, trolls, whatever. Just play with friends. So I've watched like all the episodes of the show. You can go watch it if you want. I'd highly recommend it. It's classified as a dark dystopian action thriller or something like that. But it's got some dark themes in it, I guess. It's good. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to talk about all that stuff. But so the character that I'm playing as is Marco, as I might have mentioned a little bit earlier. He is a medium balanced character. He's pretty slow compared to like Captain Levi or Levy, however you want to pronounce his name. I don't know. I have never heard a actual producer of the show say his name, so I wouldn't know. So I'm just gonna pronounce their names as, you know, I read them. Or whatever sounds not stupid, completely stupid. I mean, I'm not saying Levi or Levi sounds stupid. I just changed proactively how I pronounce it, I guess. As you see, I'm sucking pretty bad right now. But, okay. How about I restart this. Okay, so they had a bunch of new updates to the game. Seems like they take a lot of care in actually updating it. They created, there's like 9 characters, including the like debug, like the kind of cheat one, I think. And by kind of cheat, I mean without spoilers, you'd know if you play the game how it would be kind of cheating, you know. Because you can't play as it in multiplayer because it's like a secondary form or something like that, you know. I'm trying not to spoil things because, you know, I'm good. I'm nice. If I'm gonna spoil anything, I'll say spoiler alert, you know, and all that nice stuff. So, pretty much that whole first bit was just me explaining what we're gonna be doing. So, hold on a moment. I mean, this is the menu and the controls and all the stuff you could check here. You can see left hook. I have to operate the hooks separately or fire them both at once. You can lock onto people, but I don't really do that. Now, I'm going to quit out for a moment, and I'm going to go play as a different character. Now, TPS is my favorite way to play, but most people think original is preferable for noobs, but I don't. I prefer TPS, so. You got Mikasa, Levi, Levi, whatever, Armin, Marco, Gene or John or Sean, I don't... They are really bad with the translations. It gets like mixed around. Aaron, Petra, and Sasha. So, I'm gonna play as a different character. I'm going to play as Levi, and this is the very first map. I actually didn't mean to go into this, so I'm gonna quit out, you know, and start it back up. Now they have a forest, which I guess I'll go into the forest because, you know, I'm playing as Levi, his scout regiment, whatever, corps, recon corps. They kind of changed the name halfway through the show for some reason in the translations. So I don't know, maybe it was the website I was watching was like, oh wait a minute, that's actually not recon. You know, whatever. But see, Levi, the captain here, Herr Doctor, no, the captain, he has a special attack, and it's pretty useless in my opinion. Which is kind of stupid of me to say because if I used it there, I wouldn't have died. Now, time to show off some of my cotton slaying skills, you know, as if I had any. That's his special attack. He kind of sends out a whip and then flies towards it. He doesn't fly very close, so you want to, like, only if you hook on. It's like a close range attack, so like, say, if I go around this Titan, slingshot up here, and then hook on, and then go in, you know, if I wasn't bad at the game, I could have done that. I could have, like, you know, slammed into him, chopped him up, and just been done with it. But, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna go fight another Titan because I'm terrible. So, I mean, it's rather interesting. The show's good. I mean, I'm like endorsing it apparently because, you know, I'm just like here with a special TV offer, you know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say I recommend the show and I recommend the game, and I'm having problems playing because, you know, I'm talking and I'm being stupid here, babbling on about useless things that nobody wants to hear about. But I'm gonna try to stop sucking real quickly. Now, I'm bad as Levi. So I'm gonna I usually play as Marco. So I'm gonna go play as Marco, and I'm gonna play just in Trost, and I'm gonna try to kill all 15 of these Titans without running out of gas. That's what I'm gonna try to do here. Okay. Let's rock. No, okay. I'm not gonna do that. No, I should do that. I probably should, you know. Oh yeah. You can take out their eyes. It's kind of useless because it leaves you vulnerable. I think it's kind of useless, but what you can do to like take out the smaller ones really easily like that is you want to center the center reticle onto them, and then you want both of those little triangles coming off the side of the center reticle to line up. And then you hit spacebar to lock onto the center of their neck. It doesn't work on the big guys. I mean, with a little finagling, it works on the big guys. But you just like hit the center of their neck while pushing to the right and boosting at the same time. And then right as you come around to the right side, push immediately to the left as you're holding down attack, and then release it at the precise moment. And then it just drops them. And it looks pretty sick, too. Now, Marco's special ability is to be Titan bait. He can draw aggro, which is very helpful in multiplayer scenarios. Now, I'm going to try to pull off the forum refers to it as a sparrow strike. Is wrapping around him like that. I'm going to try to pull it off, so let's rock. That's what I call a rapid deployment. Bark. No, that was a little bit of an inside joke, but yeah, see, it works. Yeah, I'm a genius putting inside jokes on YouTube. Because everybody's gonna understand, but, you know, as if anybody even cares to know what it means. Anybody that's ever watching this video, there's probably not even gonna be an amount of people who are even going to care enough for me to actually explain why, but that's pretty much a sparrow strike, okay? And you can hit control to dodge, like you can flip a couple feet backwards because you're a magician now. You can hit R to reload your swords because the blades dull and melt because they have as you slash. I mean, your blades dull, so you have to reload them. It's amazing. And you can see down there I have a little gas meter, which I'm almost completely out of gas at this point. Wait, why didn't... No. I'm almost a half tank. Why am I almost completely out of gas? That makes no sense. Okay. So we're gonna go Titan killing now. We're gonna do something that's productive with our lives, you know. Because, you know, if I want to speak correctly. Titan slaying is the most productive thing you can do with your life. Well, I mean, why would it not be? I don't understand your question, guys. I don't understand. I mean, can we say plants from Texas are dumb? Or, I mean, yeah, we can say plants from Texas are dumb. I mean, you can say that if you want. I mean, there's free speech, I thought. See, now they cluster up like this, so if I try to engage them, I'm gonna die, probably. So, it's like this guy's just swinging in the air. Now that they're kind of broken up, I misfired there. I can try to go for one, but I'm not swinging wide enough, so I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die now, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack this little one over here. While he's not looking, hopefully. Okay, fine, he can look, Nope. I'm gonna try to kill... I need to kill 8 more Titans soon. Like... Okay. Okay. Let's just taunt him, get him to turn over here. Let's do another sparrow strike on this kid. That did not work. Okay. It did not work. Okay. Okay. This kid does not want to die. Now, I'm gonna kill this last Titan here. Come on, I'm freaking terrible. Freaking A. Okay, well, since I suck, I'm gonna fire off like a bunch of flares, which you can do to communicate to your team. Which, you know, if you watch the show, you'll understand what that means. Or read rules or whatever. So this has been Attack on Titan. Okay, I was just pretty much explaining everything, not being very entertaining at all throughout this entire thing. But you know, it was just to really explain to you what the game was, you know, telling you that it is there, and I will post a link to it in the description. I will try to figure out how to do that, and then you guys can go play it for yourself. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this, if a human being could actually enjoy watching this, you know. It has been a pleasure entertaining you, hopefully, and as always, stay vigilant.